Hello everyone. Today we are going to understand the CSS display property in a very simple and practically way. No boring theory, only real coding example and step-by-step learning with live practice. First, let's understand block element. Block element always take full width of the screen, start on a new line. Are used for layout structure. Let's do practically and see how it works. I'm, I'm creating div inline style for div element, background light blue. Inside the div, I'm writing text block element 1. I'm adding second div style background red block element 2. 2. Save, open with live server. Wait for a second. Now see, both elements are on separate line because div is a block element. So remember, block element means full width and new line. Now let's understand inline element. We are heading inline element. Inline element stay in the same line. Take only required space. Do not support width and height properly. Let's do practically and see how it works. I'm adding span tag style background black. Inline inline 1. Next inline 2. Span style background yellow. Inline 2. I'm adding third line. Span style background purple. Adding inside span. Adding text inside the span tag. Inline 3. Now save. Refresh your browser and see. All elements are in the same line. Inline first, inline second, inline third. So inline means same line and only content width. Now let's understand the most powerful one, inline block. It behaves like inline stay in same line block allow width and height control. Let's do practically and see how it works. Add heading block. I'm creating div style display inline. Display inline block. Display inline block width 100 pixel, height 100 pixel, height 100 pix pixel, background blue violet, background blue violet, box 1. I'm adding box 2. Div style display inline block, width 100 pixel, height 100 pixel, 100 pixel, background green, adding text, box 2, box 2. I'm adding box 3. Div style display inline block, width 100 pixel, height 100 pixel, background Peru, box 3. Save and check. Now see, all boxes are in the same line and we can also so inline block means inline and block features. Now let's compare div and span. Div block element used for layout structure. Span inline element used for styling text. Now let's do practically and see how it works. Heading, div and span. I'm adding div style background brown. Inside I am div. This is a blocked element. Next, adding span tag. Span tag, style, background, orange, inline element. Save, see output. Div goes to a new line, but span stays in the same line. So remember div structure, span, styling. Now let's understand overflow. When control is bigger than the box, overflow controls what happens. Overflow types visible, hidden, scroll, and auto. Visible means show outside. Hidden means cut content. Scroll means add scroll bar. Auto means scroll any when needed. Uh, Auto means scroll only when needed. So let's do practically and see how it works. I will explain and show only one example here. You should practice the other types of overflow yourself to understand better. Let's do practical. Heading overflow. I'm adding div style width 200 pixel and height 100 pixel. Overflow tool. Inside the div, I'm adding text. Lauren 20. Save. Now see output. Since content is larger, a scroll appears. Overflow handle extra content inside the box. Now let's understand visibility property. Visibility property means it hides the element but still keeps its space. Let's do practically and see how it works. Heading is visibility. 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 I'm adding paragraph style, visibility, hidden. Here is type hidden and visible. So I am selecting hidden. You cannot see me, but I still take take space. Element is hidden, but space is still there. Visibility hidden means display none. Let's quickly revise everything. Block full width and new line. Inline, same line, content width only. Inline block, same line, controllable size. Div layout structure, span text styling. Overflow, control extra content. Visibility hides element but keeps space. So now you understand the CSS display property in a practical way. Now I want to give you a small task. Practice the CSS display property by yourself. Try all the example again and make sure you understand how each one behave in the browser because coding is not learned by watching, it is learned by practice. Student, you should now practice everything we have learned in CSS so far every day and try to make simple website by yourself. I am just explaining each topic and showing simple example so you can understand better. Your job is to keep practicing and make your basics strong. If you learned something new today, like this video, subscribe for more coding tutorial and comment what topic you want to next. Thank you guys.